Spotify.
Cool. Good afternoon. Thank you for your patience. I hate techno. I'm just catching up on there we go. I've got you all. So I hope I haven't lost yous, and we will get going. I was just looking there, and I'm seeing everything is connected. Not today, it wasn't. It's only taken about 6 attempts to get in, but we've made it. I have touched base. And so, hope everybody's well. I'm Sheila in Scotland, and just doing some wee live readings. So, is Murit still with us? And I just hope that I'm saying the names right. Murit, are you still with us? I know that you've been waiting quite a while and it's just been nothing, but so we'll just give a little emoji. Butterfly, are you still with us? I know. Butterfly, everything is connected. Are you still with us? This is going to be a short one, Stace. I know. I'm just right. Tell you, TV just pinged on. So that's it. Moved away. That's it. Moved away. Right. Oh, hi, Joe. When did you sneak in? At you on there. Everything is connected. December Hill. Wouldn't be long before we are in December, to be honest with you. Speed at time's going. Bernadette. So, Bernadette, I want to give you a couple of right. This one, if I can get my fingers to work after all that. Bernadette, you have got the Knight of Cups, but you've also got straight for the Heather, okay? So can I say that when you get straight for the Heather, it's you being genuine, it's you staying true to yourself, it's you making your voice count and speaking in truth and honesty. And it's standing tall in amongst all the fuffle, can I say. Quite like that word, fuffle. And it's so it's you just finding your feet and standing tall and facing, not chin down, not chin to the side, but facing, okay? Embracing your authenticity, can I say, which is kind of backed up with the Knight. And value pure moments that life brings forth, cherishing loved ones, cherishing teeth's gone already and I've just started, cherishing memories and cherishing just embracing life, because life has been put on hold for a while. So this is now your way of moving forward. There's still emotions and relationships that's still tied to this, and but you're ready to go, because look at the horse. You're ready to just poof, take off and get going. And it's just giving you that confirmation, celebration to come. Your hard work is paying off and it's time to fly. Okay. Lots of healing coming in for you, Bernadette. So there's still that healing coming in, and I feel it's around the head. So this is with thoughts, and but you also send out as well. The grass is dry, but it's brown, so it's giving you some grounding. And because I want to say that times you don't feel steady on your feet, symbolically, and so it's getting that grounding from Mother Nature. Okay, well done. There you go. Celebrations. Okay, this is your time to fly and move forward. Okay, so I hope that made sense, and thank you for working with me. Jenny, are you still with us? You keep going, girl. It's all out there for you. Just ready to grab. Doors of opportunities as well. Right. Jenny, I don't know what I'm just going for the hands telling me to go. So, Jenny, you have got Six of Pentacles, okay? And you also have taking action. So with the Six of Pentacles, Pentacles comes in with money and career, but it also comes in with balance, and it also comes in with like not being greedy, can I say, and that family unit. And when you have some extra in and around you, I want to say that you're quite kind and kind of like sharing it within the family. Your basket's full, so there's been changes in and around you, and it's a bit more content. And so I want to say green for go, new beginnings, new starts, new life. But family is very important in and around you, and you support family. You support, would you understand if I said that you're supporting an elderly person in and around you at the moment? Whether this is mum or grandmother, but I just feel that there's help going there. There's a lot of healing around this lady, so health isn't too great. And because I just feel that you are just generous with your time. I also feel that supporting a younger person on their schooling, giving them a little bit of TLC, giving them a little bit of encouragement and raising them up. And but there's a lot of love coming in, a lot of love coming in. There's a lot of healing coming in for you as well, and it's coming from the feet up. And I want to say that just you're shining at the moment, but it's taken a while to get there. Taking action is embracing life's boundless possibilities, jumping across that burn, taking the leap of faith, opening new doors, trying things, and having that changes. And when you get I forgot to say with your six, persevere, keep going, because you've come too far to give up, if that makes sense. And I want to say that giving you that course, showing you the way to go, going with the flow rather than fighting against it, okay? Because you've fought against it too much now. communication key as well, and because I want to say that there's things either to be sort of like coughed out or thrown away, or confrontation. But I want to give you autumn time as well. I want to bring in the golds, the reds, and just that energy colours for you. And you've got a lot of seeds falling off of the tree, so this is your time to reinvent yourself, okay? Get what you want out of life, and to focus on the future. So I hope that made sense, and thank you for working with me. Julianne, are you still with us? Yes, nice to see you too. Mind you, I don't see you, I only see the names. Starlight. Been a while. Been a while. It almost didn't happen today. Almost didn't happen. Hello, Julianne. So, Julianne, you're an overthinker, aren't you? Would you understand that you've got the teeth between the bit between your teeth, and you are chewing it and chewing it and chewing it, because the more that we overthink, the more things we put in there. Hi, Donna. And the more things we put in there, and the more that kind of like clouds the situation, you know, so pull back a little. And but remember, not everything deserves your attention, only the things that matter. And it's grounding, taking a deep breath, delegation, and just sort of like paving your way, but remembering to have some TLC for yourself instead of always being morning till night, not only your stuff, other people's stuff. Because when it says that not everything deserves your attention, the menial things, let go. Things that's nothing to do with you, let go, because you've got your own stuff to deal with. And if you've got too much pressure, delegate. Just say, I've got far too much on today. Would it be okay if I did it tomorrow? Just delegate slightly, just to give yourself a little bit of TLC and a little bit more time, if that makes sense, Julie. And but focus on the present, okay? Because you've been thinking a lot in the past, and there's stuff there that you need to let go, okay? And it's just get rid of the baggage. This is thoughts, stuff harbored in the heart, you know, so that you can get some clarity. And then you've got choices and decisions to make, but you've got a strong faith as well. And you've got a strong faith as far as spiritualism goes, angels, you name it. The cogs are working. The cogs are working. You've got the cogs. I want to say that they're trundling along. And the three candles: hope, faith, and peace. And this is striving to come into your life. I want to give you a thimble. Oh, sorry, that doesn't look good. It's just that the thimble's usually on that finger. Do you understand that? The thimble going on this finger. I'll do it that way. Okay. And it's because I want to give you a thimble, and a well-worn thimble. And I want to connect it to a lady who was here on the earth plane, who did a lot of sewing and a lot of darning, a lot of cooking, and was able to do quite a lot within the home. And she's left a legacy of traits, and she's taught quite a bit as well. She either feels, if she's not mum, I'm putting her on the grandmother link, but I just feel that she's in and around. And would you understand why she keeps coming back to the thimble? I can't get it off my finger, and it kind of protects you from the needles. And but would you understand diabetic in and around you? So I want to give the finger pricks, and but I want to say that I've got old-fashioned Christmas decorations as well. And I know that we're not far from Christmas. But it's giving you peace as well, can I say? Tranquility. Go into that tranquility and reassess the stuff that you need to adjust, if that makes sense, Julie. But that lady is very much with you, and that lady is very much your strength. And she comes in at the times when you need it. She's a little pocket rocket, can I say? And I want to say that she's one that would she would jump in if she needed to, and she would say her piece. So don't hold back, okay? And 2 seconds, I couldn't get on. Techno was playing up again, so that's me running a little bit late. Husband's just came home, and but be all you can be, okay? Thank you. I hope that made sense, and thank you for working with me. Cornelia. Cornelia, are you still with us? No, I'm with the Woolwich. For some strange reason, something is putting me into a silly mood now, and I don't know why. So I've got Cornelia's cards. There you are, Cornelia. 8 of Wands and the Star, okay? So contrast, 2 contrasts. So your 8 of Wands. What do I tell you all every single time? Stop banging your head against a brick wall. It hurts and it leaves a mark, okay? And if you're banging it that way, you can get a bald patch. So it's always in your mind, always in your thoughts. But frustration, Cornelia. Frustration. And so it's like, oh, Marit, stay where you are, because I did shout on you. Sorry, Techno, couldn't get in. And I want to say that it's like throwing javelins, you know. Frustration, you know. And so take a breath. But there's opportunities there, okay? So I want to say, throwing the wands, you're releasing. There's a lot of energy coming in for you. There's anger coming in, frustration coming in. There's also peace coming in, but there's love coming in as well. And communication. There's words that's being said that is going on deaf ears. Let it go. When it goes on deaf ears, doesn't matter how many times you go, it just doesn't get through. So come outside the box and look at things differently and see what you can change. You've got the beautiful fields there as well, and green for go, new beginnings, new starts, new life, new directions. And yeah, there's quite a few things in and around your life that you want to change. The ball's in your court. Here's the first ball of today. There you go. Ball's in your court. Do with it as you wish. There's an irritant in and around you, and if I said one of the sheep, would you understand, Cornelia? Because I feel like putting a fence up and trying to stay out of it, okay? But it's just that your tree is growing beautifully and it's coming into fruition. You've got an ivy at the side, and sometimes you forget how strong you are. And the ivy comes in with strength. And with the star, the world's your oyster. It's bringing in your dreams into reality. I want to bring in January, Aquarius. I want to bring in the sky. I want to bring in, oops, a big hair. And I want to bring in just that connection to the water, to the still of the night. Sleep can be depraved, and but some nights you do get a little bit of sleep, but not a lot. You send a lot of thoughts out to spirit in the universe. I got rid of that hair and it's gone to the other side. That's it. And so I want to say that your prayers are being listened to and they are helping, okay? And but choices and decisions, but gain understanding in a situation around you that you need to get all knowledge, not just bits and pieces, because bits and pieces get you into trouble as well. When you jump in to try and help, okay? You need all the knowledge, and but movement forward, okay? This is your time. Use the ball, okay? And thank you for working with me. Arsha, Lotus. Oh, and I've seen you in a while, Lotus. I'm glad you do, because these things are not for us to understand, okay? Joe, are you still with us? Oh, sorry. Murit, was it? Murit? Murit did pop back in. Marit, Murit. Please excuse me if I'm not getting your name right. Just looking to see if, because you were actually first on the list. Joe, stay there. I'm just looking for Murit because she was first on the list. And I'm waiting to see if she's coming back in, if she's coming to speak to us. Come hither to your mither. So, Joe, I'll continue with you and then hopefully Murit will come back. Oh, great. The only techno's causing problems. Me pen's now given up. So, lot of trials today, but we have to work through them. We have to work through them. Joe, balance. Looking after the coppers, looks after the pounds. Squirreling away. But would you understand things are piling up? Prioritise. One step at a time. You've got trunks all packed and locked there. So escapism, can I say? And needing to do a declutter because you've got some nice, lovely empty boxes there just ready to be filled. We can understand that. But it doesn't necessarily mean to be in the home. It can be in the mind and in the heart, if you can take it that way. Your tree of life reinventing itself, regrowth, new opportunities, and the leap of faith in moving forward. You've got a slab of bread there, so it's like break the bread, and when you go break the bread, it's usually that is with family, friends, keeping that connections going. Because would you understand that you feel a bit disjointed at the moment, Joe? You've got choices and decisions, using your creativity to make it work, and you've got changes. Changes whenever you want it, or changes that you want any, but there's changes there anyway. You're busy trying to balance the plates, okay? You don't need to stand and keep balancing them. Look at things differently. Come out, breathe, look differently, okay? You've got beautiful calm in and around you as well. And I want to give you twinkly, sparkly lights, just like on a frosty bit of pathway, you know, and you get sparkles. So sparkles comes in with just that upliftment, but would you understand that celebration to come in and around you, whether it's just a meeting with friends or going out with family, but it's just a reprieve, can I say, just something different, something different. And the and you've got this one with your balancing of your money, okay? Someone in and around you is always going on about it. Okay? And the more you talk about money, the less it comes to you. So it's putting out that abundant blessings and being grateful for what you have, and being grateful for able to do things. Okay? And but usually comes in with a sign that prosperity's on the horizon. This could be your changes. It could be just a step up in a job, or a new job with better pay. Okay? Doesn't necessarily mean winning the lottery. Small wins maybe, but it's changes is happening, if you can understand it that way, Joe. And but remember, true wealth comes from the heart, your home, and family, and good friends, because sometimes good friends are better than family. You know what I mean? But I mean that nice, not derogatory. Okay? And so reinvention is coming, changes is coming. So look forward and move. Okay? So I hope that made sense, Joe. And thank you. Thank you for working with me. Marit, are you still with us? Looking for Marit? You are so welcome. Ben's dead. Ben's dead. Oh. We have another one. Ooh. It's orange. Okay. So, Rask. Rask, are you still with us? I'm not sure if Murit or can hear me, or if she's disappeared again. But she's on the list anyway. You got me going there, Stace. I thought we had her. Rask. Looking for Rask. Oh, there you are. There you are. See, turns away for a minute. I was fascinated with orange pen. Little things amuse, does it? Little things amuse. Right. Lovely ring. And you've got Agiata bygones. Okay. Two kind of connects, to be honest with you. So your Gita bygones is let bygones be bygones, which is let things go. Okay, Rask? Stop holding them on. Because when we hold them on, they keep coming into the future and they keep pulling us back. Grievances, let go. And the person who's keeping a grievance going, try and block it. Okay? And because it won't serve any purpose. You be the bigger person, okay? And it reminds you to practice forgiveness as well. And when we say forgiveness, it doesn't mean that you are forgiving. You are just forgiving for yourself, okay? And for their soul. And it's finding that peace to try and move forward, okay? And but you know that you can do it. These things are sent to try us. And then the ring, I want to say, would you understand engagement? I want to actually say an eternity ring, to be honest with you, although that looks more engagement. And the for stability, which you are finding, I can't read it writing in there. And stability, but it's just something missing. You're not quite there, but you're building on it, and your hard work is starting to pay off. So whether the diamond is a reward for you, but would you understand a ring looking like this? You know, because I feel that there's a ring connecting. You've got choices and decisions to make. And would you understand speaking about bicycles, going out bicycle rides, and exercising, getting more healthy? Because I feel that I want to pull that in as well, Rask. You've got 4-leaf clover coming in, so you're another one that would like a change of luck. And but only we can kind of like do it. Reevaluate, look back on things, let go of what you need to let go. And then when we step forward, take the doors of opportunities. You don't need to grasp them and then run through, but contemplate them and plant your seeds now for what you want out of the next wee while. Okay? Ball's in your court, so you've got another one. There you go. There's a ball. And but watch out for a celebration. Okay? Because I feel that there's a celebration coming. I want to give a silver locket as well, an old-fashioned silver locket, and I feel connected with the ring as well. So bringing in the memories, but looking forward. Nothing doesn't have to be always grey. There is brightness out there. So I hope that made sense, Rask, and thank you for working with me. Donna. Hello, Donna. I don't know if we've stuck because nothing's moving as far as the comments is going. But hey ho. We're Hi, Donna. You're looking a little bit bewildered. Would you understand that you're at a crossroads again just now? You're welcome, Rask. And would you understand that you're at a crossroads and you've got decisions to make? Because I want to say that your new decision, whenever I go that way or this way, is to gain understanding, gain all the knowledge you can before you either sign something or change for moving forward. But I feel that there's an exciting crossroads branch there for you just now, Donna, and full of green fruition. And it's just, should I, shouldn't I, this way, that way, question mark. And but you know the answer already, and you've got igniting courage. So it's like pulling on the big girl pants and taking that leap of faith. And but remember, you're strong and courageous, okay? And I want to say that it's bringing it, but remember, to be prepared is to be, I can't remember the saying, something about to be prepared is to be better knowledge or something. And I can't remember it, sorry. But gaining all knowledge for which way you turn. I just feel there's something exciting coming, Donna. Something exciting. And yeah, think it through. But gain all the knowledge that you can. You are going away to be changing pathways, onwards and upwards. And when we say onward, not up there, but onwards with life. Okay? And leap of faith and have courage. And I'll be listening out, Donna, to see what it is. I'll be listening out, okay? Yeah, I'll be listening out. But I just feel that there's just this reach in this, okay? And am I going this way or am I going that way? I just feel that's what you're contemplating at the moment. But I just feel that you need to gain knowledge, okay, on which way you're going, whether there's papers to sign or whether it's just sort of like new employment or going self-employed, you know, but make sure that everything is legit, if you understand. And thank you for working with me. Fascinated with this orange pen. Simple things. Starlight, are you still with us? Can I read my writing? I need to see how far back this goes. Right, it is. I've just rewritten it so it was Arsha. But Arsha's after Starlight. Hello. Starlight. I've got that song coming in. You know that one, Gangnam Style. They were just doing the verse, the chorus there just now, standing there going, Gangnam Style, you know. Hey, sexy lady. So are we feeling a little bit under the weather? Not feeling good about ourselves? Hmm? You have got, oops, the Fool, which you are not, and the Emperor, okay? So at this moment, the Fool comes in to remind us on how far we've come on our journey, okay? And we've done it with all this, and we've done it with all the hurdles, and we've ploughed through and we've achieved it. And I want to say that the Fool also comes in with taking that leap of faith as well, trusting, encouraging yourself. You've got the sailing boat down below at your feet. So you're looking for a little bit more out of life. I'm happy, I'm continuing, but a little bit stagnant. And so this is giving you the choices. And I know that you've come to the end of the road there, and because it's like John O'Groats or Land's End. And but the birds of prey, self-reliant, self-sufficient, strong, family orientated, and just that freedom. So would you understand it feeling a little bit trapped at the moment? And because it's like opening doors for you, Starlight, opening doors. And then the Emperor, choices and decisions and changes. But he comes in with authority, comes in with business-like, and he comes in with taking action. Bit of storm cloud in and around. So once you get that mix sorted out, then you will find the pathway becoming clear. It just seems to be that whether it's someone's stirring up a storm or whether you've just got someone agitating you on your journey through green eyes. But I just feel that there's a little bit of stirring there going on, but you've got a really, really strong lady at your back. She was very strong here on the earth plane and very prim, proper, and always dressed for the occasion. And I feel that she's the one that's pushing you at the moment, so whether she's a guide or a relative, and but she'll keep you on the straight and narrow. You've got energy coming in, You've got compassion coming in. There's a little bit of just slight bit of anger there, you know, because I'm frustrated and I'm fed up. And but you've got communication, so there's things that you need to say, but there's things that you need to let go. And I want to say that bringing in the peace as well, bringing in the peace. Time to put yourself on a pedestal and look after yourself. Okay, give yourself the same TLC that you give others. Okay, and go and do that Gangnam style. Never mind if people's watching, just go and do it. Start a flash mob. So I hope that made sense, and thank you for working with me. Arsha, are you still with us? I've only got Arsha and Lotus, Stace. Arsha, are you still with us? Very, very strong guide to have. I'll catch you if you fall, okay? And but very, very strong lady. And she reminds me as if she's like Victorian and proper, you know, the code of conducts and everything. And so listen to her. She'll keep you on the straight and narrow, and she'll help you out in this moment. Okay? Thank you. Lotus, yes, you're last. I'm just looking for Arsha. See if Arsha's still there. Hello. Hello, Lola. So Lotus, I will carry on with you and then see if Arsha's there. And if Arsha comes in, if not, we will get Lola. You trying to find out the truth? Trying to find out the ins and outs, because it feels like either a pinch of salt on what you're being told, you know, because I just feel that you're trying to needing to be told the truth, or someone's not believing, if you can take it that way. Lotus, kind of feel that you've got a skeptic around you that doesn't believe in this, and it doesn't matter how much you're saying, it's not getting through. But eventually they will find out. Okay, bringing in communication, peace, thoughts, having that meditation moments, but you stand true to yourself. Don't let anybody dim your light, because you're doing so much good in and around people, and there is a lot of people that look up to you. Okay, and I want to say that bringing in the calm as well. It doesn't have to be storm clouds. It doesn't have to be storm clouds. And then you've got dinner fast yourself. And this is life's got twists and turns, you know, but it's worrying all the time. Let it go. Let it go. You know, Elsa and Frozen. Let it go. Let it go. And it's reminding you to take a step back, have a deep breath, pause. Know that challenges are, but use them as stepping stones, because some challenges can hinder, but other challenges can be lessons. Okay, so use them as stepping stones, put them into your book of knowledge to be brought out when needed. Okay, you've got support in and around you. Don't be afraid to lean on it, and face each day renewed. Don't take the day before into the next day. Face each day new. Okay, new starts, new blessings. And remember, enough fast yourself. Okay, and to move forward. So thank you, Lola, and then that's us. Lola from Canada. Does things seem a little bit slow for you, Lola? Oh, I've got a distance stuck here. And the only reason why I say, bless you, Lotus, bless you. Lola, just things seem a little bit slow at the moment. But it seems like everything's precious. Because when the tortoise has got its home on its back, right? So would you understand if I said that backpacking, would you understand connected to someone speaking about backpacking at the moment and living out of a suitcase? Because it's like movement forward. At the time, I'm a little bit frustrated. The umbrella for like, why is it always raining on me? Why is things going wrong? Why is this not working? Etc. etc. And it's taking things one bit at a time, slowly. So it's the moving forward. There's been quite a few issues within your life that has created, it's not quite anger, but it's, would you understand you need to let these go because they keep regurgitating, and it's learning from them to move forward. You've got the beautiful butterfly, beautiful teal butterfly at the side. So this is you trying to transform, but it's one step forward, 2 steps back. Would you understand that, Lola? Changes afoot, changes you haven't liked, changes waiting to be made. And there's choices and decisions in and around you as well. You've got a good old-fashioned iron horseshoe. And if you've got the iron horseshoes, they're for luck. And but they're also protection, because in the witchy world, iron is protection. And hence why you'll usually find like rusty iron nails round about the doorway. And whether it's at the gate or at the doorway, but for protection and for luck, okay? And I want to say that you've got this fancy wee swally. So would you understand I'm disconnected, needing to get back into that connections, family, friends, just being involved, because it just feels that I just feel with this one a little bit of isolation, Ken, and but not through situations of yours, but just the way that life has been going. Bridges needing to be built as well, and so try not and leave them too long, because they then get a lot bigger. And but just needing to have a really good friendship, a good somebody just putting a hand on the shoulder and just saying everything's going to be fine. And laughter. When last did you have a good laugh? And what I can say to everybody, the same as to Lola, is take your right hand, put it on your shoulder, take your left hand and put it on your shoulder, and give yourself a little squeeze, just a little hug to yourself and to your soul for everything that you've been dealing with and everything that your soul has been doing to help you as well. So on that note, thank your guides, thank you, the universe, and take care of as much wildlife as you can, because they're needing the help. Thank you to Stace for this platform. Sorry we were late today, but techno, and thank you for the support. Until the next time, bless yous.